Good day, grade 7 students. We are now in week 11, second quarter of the school year 2020-2021. I'm Marinel G. Esperanzate, your math teacher. Last week, we learned about the different ways on how the ancient people measure a certain thing or object. We also learned about the standard and non-standard unit of measurement. This week, as we continue our lesson about measurement, our topic for today is all about the English and metric system of measurement. Before that, alamin muna natin kung ano ba yung mga dapat nating ma-achieve at the end of the lesson. First, you are going to convert English system of measurement to metric system of measurement and vice versa. Second, use the table of conversion accurately, and last, realize the importance of knowing how to convert English to metric and metric to English system of measurement in real-life situations. So first, dito muna tayo sa ating English system of measurement. First, under English system of measurement, we have English linear measure. We have here 1 foot. So 1 foot is equivalent to 12 inches. Kung ang 1 foot ay equivalent ng 12 inches, we use ruler in measuring foot or inches kapag malilit lang ng mga bagay just like notebook or mga libro. Kapag ang 1 foot ay equivalent to 12 inches, ilang inches ang meron sa 2 feet? So we have 24 inches. 2 times 12 will give us 24. Paano naman kapag inches ang given? So, 48 inches divided by 12 to get the feet. 48 divided by 12 will give us 4 feet. Next, dito tayo sa ating 1 yard. Yard is usually used when we were buying mga tela, mga wire, tali, at iba pa. 1 yard is equivalent to 36 inches, or in feet, we have 3 feet. 1 yard is also equivalent to 3 feet. So if we have 6 feet, therefore we have 2 yards. Next, 1 mile. Usually, ang ginagamit naman natin sa pagme-measure ng mga malalayong lugar or malalayong mga distances ay mile, yung unit na mile. So, 1 mile is equivalent to 5,280 feet. Kapag ang 1 mile is equivalent to 5,280 feet, ilang yards ang meron sa 1 mile? So, alam natin na ang 1 yard is equivalent to 3 feet. Divide natin ngayon yung 5,280 into 3 to get the yard. So, 5,280 divided by 3 will give us 1,760 yards. Now, paano naman po kapag i-convert natin into inches? Tatanungin po nila kung ilang inches ang meron sa isang mile or 1 mile. So, you are going to multiply 5,280 feet into 12 inches to get the answer. Next, dito tayo sa ating summary ng linear English measure. So, 1 foot is equivalent to 12 inches, 1 yard is equivalent to 3 feet, and 1 mile is equivalent to 5,200 feet. Next, let's proceed sa ating English liquid measure. 1 pint is equivalent to 2 cups. So, kapag meron tayong 12 pints, 12 times 2 will give us 24 cups. Ang 12 pints ay equivalent ng 24 cups. Next, 1 quart. 1 quart is equivalent to 2 pints. So, kapag meron tayong 6 quarts, 6 times 2 will give us 12 pints or 24 cups. Kasi yung 12 pints natin kanina dun sa taas ay equivalent to 24 cups. Next, we have here gallon. Gallon is equivalent to, 1 gallon is equivalent to 4 quarts. So, ginagamit natin itong gallon kapag bumibili tayo ng mga mantika or ng mga tubig, pwede rin yung gas at iba pa. Next, if we have here 1/2 gallon, therefore we have 2 quarts in equivalent. Next, 1 tablespoon. 1 tablespoon is equivalent to 3 teaspoons. So, kapag meron tayong 1 cup, meron tayong 8 ounce or 16 tablespoon. Kapag tinanong naman kung ilang teaspoons ang meron sa 1 cup, 16 times 3 will give us 48. So, there are 48 teaspoons in 1 cup. Example, if you were asked to convert 72 inches to feet, remember that 1 foot is equivalent to 12 inches. So, 72 inches times 1 foot over 12 inches. Kakancel natin ngayon yung inches natin na unit. Therefore, feet na lang ang natira na unit kasi yun yung hinahanap natin. 72 times 1 feet will give us 72 feet over 12. 72 divided by 12 will give us 6 feet. So, 72 inches is equivalent to 6 feet. Next, dito tayo sa ating metric system. So, sa metric system, meron tayong ipapakitang illustration para mas madali nating i-convert pagdating sa metric system. Tatandaan natin na ang basic unit ng length ay meter. Ang weight naman, ang basic unit ng weight ay grams and capacity ay liter. So, conversions are quickly made by multiplying or dividing by factors of 10. Makikita natin mamaya kung paano yan. So, we have here the illustration. So, first, dito tayo sa ating kilo, hekto, deka, base unit. Depende yan kung ano yung i-convert natin, kung length, weight, or capacity. So, we have here meter, gram, or liter. Deci, centi, and milli. Sabi dyan, if you are going to convert bigger unit to a smaller unit, you multiply. For example, you are going to convert kilo to base unit. So, ilang moves yon? Ilang step papunta sa base unit from kilo? 1, 2, 3. So, there are 3 steps or every step is equivalent ng times 10. So, 10 times 10 will give us 100 times 10 will give us 1,000. So, kilo times 1,000, yung number ng kilo times 1,000 will give us the base unit. Kapag smaller unit to bigger unit naman, i-divide natin. So, parang ganun din. Pero ang operation na natin ngayon dito ay division. Let's have an example. For example, magko-convert tayo ng weight or mass. So, we have here milli, grams, yung base unit na grams, centigrams, decigrams, grams, decagrams, hectogram, and kilograms. Let's proceed sa ating metric measure of length. So, tandaan natin ng milli ay ang used for very small lengths. Centimeter is used for small lengths and meter is used for longer objects and shorter distances. For example, you are going to buy a soap. Gagamitin ni mama mong maglalaba. Ngayon, tatanungin nila kung ilang meters ang layo ng bahay ninyo papunta sa tindahan. So, gagamitin natin yung unit na meter. Tapos, yung longer objects naman, for example, you are going to measure the length of window, your bed, or your room. And meter din is the basic unit of length in metric system, while in kilometer, used for longer distances. So, ito yung ating illustration. So, we have here kilometer, hectometer, decameter, meter, yung base unit natin, decimeter, centimeter, and millimeter. Tandaan natin na if you are going to convert bigger unit to smaller unit, multiply, and smaller unit to bigger unit, divide. Let's have an example. For example, you are going to convert 94 meters to millimeters. Balikan natin yung ating illustration. So, nasaan yung meters natin dyan? So, eto. Asan yung millimeters? Nandito siya sa kanan. So, magmumultiply tayo. Multiplication ng ating operation kasi papunta siya sa smaller unit. Ilang steps? Meter to decimeter, 1 times 10 yon. Decimeter to centimeter times 10 ulit. Then we have now 10 times 10 is 100. Centimeter to millimeters will give us 1,000. So 94 meters times 1,000 will give us now 94,000 millimeters. Kasi saan po nakuha yung 1,000, ma'am? Yung step natin. We have 3 steps papunta sa millimeters galing sa meter. So 10 times 10 times 10. Next, convert 850 decimeter to hectometer. Balikan natin yung ating illustration. So, saan yung decimeter natin? Ito. From decimeter to hectometer, you're going to divide kasi papunta siya sa kaliwa. O ilang step, bibilangin natin yung step. So, decimeter to meter times 10, meter to decameter times 10 ulit. So, 10 times 10 will give us 100. Times 10 papunta sa hectometer, we have now 1,000. So, 850 divided by 1,000 will give us 0.85 hectometer. Huwag niyong kakalimutan ilagay yung ating unit. Next, let us proceed sa ating metric measure of weight. So, kanina, length, ang basic unit ng length ay meter. Ngayon naman, ang weight, ang basic unit ng weight ay gram. So, gram is the basic of weight in metric system. Metric ton naman is used only when large measurements are involved. So, yung mga sobrang bigat na mga bagay. So, ito yung conversion table natin. 1 centigram is equivalent to 10 milligrams. 1 decigram is equivalent to 10 centigrams. 1 gram is equivalent to 10 decigrams. 1 decagram is equivalent to 10 gram. 1 hectogram is equivalent to 10 decagrams. 1 kilogram is equivalent to 10 hectograms and 1 metric ton is equivalent to 1,000 kilogram. So, kanina, sa metric measurement in length, M ito. Kasi basic unit ng length ay meter. Pero ngayon, dahil weight ang ating i-convert, papalitan na natin ngayon ng gram. So, we have here kilogram, hectogram, decagram, grams, decigram, centigram, and milligram. So, parang sa length din ulit kanina na if you are going to convert bigger unit to smaller unit, multiply, and smaller unit to bigger unit, we divide. For example, you are asked to convert 5.7 kilograms into decagrams. So, tingnan natin yung ating illustration. Kilograms to decagrams. So, ilang step yon? Papunta sa kanan. So, 1 times 10 times 10 ulit. Hectogram papunta sa decagram, 100. So, 5.7 kilograms times 100 will give us 570 decagrams. Next, dito naman tayo sa ating smaller unit to bigger unit. For example, 4,890 centigrams into grams. So, balikan natin yung illustration natin para mabilang natin kung ilang step. Centigrams, papunta sa grams, ilang step. So, 1, papunta sa deci, times 10 ulit, papunta sa grams. So, we have 100. Times 100 natin, i-divide 100 natin siya. So, 4,890 centigrams divided by 100 will give us 48.9 grams or 48.90 grams. Next, dito tayo sa ating time. Ano nga ba yung ating time? So, time is definite period of season or duration. It is one of the fundamental quantities of physical world, being similar to length and mass in this respect. Sa pagko-convert ng time, pag-identify ng time, meron tayong tatlong pinagbibisan. Yung first na dalawa ay yung pagro-rotate ng Earth sa kanyang axis at yung isa naman ay yung pagro-rotate ng Earth around the Sun. So first, yung ating solar time. Next is yung ating sidereal time. So makikita natin dito sa illustration, under sidereal time, yung illustration din ng solar. So, kapag solar, eksaktong 24 hours, and kapag sidereal day naman, we have 23 hours, 56 minutes, and 44 seconds. Ma'am, Paano po yun? Diba minsan, alam ko na experience nyo din na kapag natutulog kayo, tapos feeling nyo ang haba ng tulog nyo, tapos pag tinignan yung oras, pag gising nyo, iilang oras lang pala kayong natulog. So, yun yung example natin. Ma'am, bakit po hindi sila same? Kasi nga, hindi bilog yung axis ng Earth. Next, dito naman tayo sa ating ephemeris time. Sa ephemeris time, ito naman yung pag-rotate ng Earth around the Sun or one revolution. So, nagko-consume yung Earth ng 1 year or 365 days para maikot yung buong Earth, ay buong Sun, I should say. So, ito yung ating measures of time. So, familiar naman na kayo dito. Yung mga bago lang sa atin ay yung ating 1 fortnight is equivalent to 2 weeks or half month. Yung leap year naman is 366 days and yung score ay 20 years. It's time for math trivia. Let's have trivia about the leap year. So, leap year occur mostly every 4 years, but every 100 years, we skip a leap year unless the year is divisible by 4. So, hindi palaging every 4 years merong leap year. We skip 1 leap year every 100 years. Depende na lang kung yung taon ay divisible by 400. For example, ano bang taon ang divisible by 400? So, 2,000. Yan. Next, leap year has 366 days wherein meron tayong 29 days in February. Bakit nga ba kailangan natin mag-add ng leap day? According to my research, leap days are needed to keep our calendar lined up with the Earth's revolution around the Sun. It takes the Earth approximately 365.242189 days or 365 days, 5 hours, and 48 minutes, and 45 seconds. So, hindi siya eksaktong 365 days. So, since meron siyang mga sobra, pag in-add natin yun every 4 years, makakabuo na tayo ng 1 year. Pero kapag nag-skip tayong mag-add ng 1 year or hindi tayo nag-add ng 1 year every leap year, we would lose almost 6 hours every year. After only 100 years, our calendar would be off by approximately 24 days. Next. So, ang example ng leap year ay this year, 2020. So, kapag ngayon ay leap year, next 4 years ulit ay leap year. So, next leap year ay 2024. Okay, let's have an example. If you were asked to convert 8 hours and 30 minutes into minutes, tandaan mo na yung 1 hour is equivalent to 60 minutes. So, since yung 30 minutes doon ay given na at minutes na yung kanyang unit, hindi na natin siya kailangang i-convert. So, yung hours na lang. 8 hours to minutes. 8 hours times 60 minutes over hour. So, makakancel yung ating hour na unit, matitira na lang ay yung minute. 8 times 60 minutes will give us 480 over 1 or simply 480 minutes plus 30 minutes. So, we have 510 minutes. 8 hours and 30 minutes is equivalent to 510 minutes. Okay. Let us use a conversion of English and metric system of measurement in introducing yourself or telling some informations about you. For example, I will tell some informations about me. I'm Marinel G. Esperanzate, 22 years old, 8,134 days, 488,040 minutes, 29,282,400 in seconds or 1 score and 2 years. Bakit 1 score? Kasi nalaman natin kanina na ang 1 score is equivalent to 20 years. So, 1 score and 2 years. Yung weight ko naman ay 5,000 grams or in kilograms, 50 kilograms. My height is 154 centimeters, 5.05 in feet, 60.63 inches, and or 1.54 meters. So, it's your turn. Sundan nyo lang yung mga signs or yung mga guide na nilagay natin dyan. For example, you're going to insert your favorite picture here. Picture of you. Then, narrate your complete name, your birthday, your age. Then, you're going to convert it to days by multiplying it by 365. Pero kung gusto nyo isali yung leap year, add 1. Next, convert it into minutes. Kung ilan yung nakuha nyo sa days, multiply it by ilan? 24 para makuha yung hours. Tapos yung sagot, i-multiply mo ulit ng 60 para makuha yung minutes. Kasi meron tayong 24 hours a day. Next, dito tayo sa ating grams. Or sa weight pala, I should say. So, you're going to insert here kung ilang grams yung kilo nyo or kung ano yung given, kung kilograms ba yung binigay or grams. Then, i-convert ninyo. Next, your height. Your height in centimeters, then convert it into feet, inches, and meters. For your activity, you are to convert the following to the indicated unit. So, pwede nyong pagbasean yung mga given natin kanina para mas madali nyong masagutan yung ating activity. Okay, that's all for today. Thank you for listening and actively participating. Goodbye. Enjoy your day.